feel like I've walked for miles. Another cairn.
I don't know why. It looks like an anvil.
I already have some oil. Dead end. That sound. Where have I heard that sound
It
before?
takes but 2 to make it disappear. So this is the other side of the puzzle. Figure this one out.
You can't move them. Besides up and down.
There we go. What am I looking at here? Okay. So I guess I have to get these at the right thing. Is that right? No? Well, I don't get it then. Because that's what the
Do they have to match?
Well, I don't know. Like this one's a web. So you think, oh, go to the web then. But it doesn't work. You go back to the web and they reset. So I'm not exactly sure.
I'm in the sea caves.
Oh. Interesting. There's just that one thing down here that I don't know what to do. But hey, no.
Looks like the only way out of here is the way I came in.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't go out that way. Oh well. I shouldn't have to go back this way again then. I can go in through the lighthouse now. There's no more super long tunnel walks for Nancy after this.
This makes me think of the caves that we went through years ago.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
I guess. They weren't very deep though. It's different. This way. This is the one. The lighthouse is, yeah, I can go to the lighthouse now. You put WD-40 on that. Get it to move.
Perfect.
Okay, I see what's going on. So we can do up to 10 digits for the code. We know phone number, but that's more than 10. But what's the phone number? Phone number can be 10 digits, right?
Yes, it can.
Yeah, the phone number is 10 digits. Maybe I have to give her my phone number. Call me.
Oh.
Thought of that.
What number would you put in there?
Phone number's on the bottom.
Oh,
I give her my phone number. She sees the message and calls me.
good idea.
And I just remembered we don't have the Morse code.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to do numbers in Morse code. The Secret of the Scarlet Hand didn't show the numbers. So I have to find a book that has numbers in it.
Then it means we'd have to go back to the boat,
Yes, you're right.
Kate's boat.
Yeah, I think it's online. It tells you the numbers. So I don't know numbers.
Where's all this water coming from?
Oh,
Yuck.
Oh, it's fish.
yeah. Well, I told you there was something on the bottom.
What's up?
Are you aware that there's a whole lot of fish going bad in your freezer?
Of course I am. Whoever tore up my engine damaged my wiring, too. Refrigerator's out, freezer's out, TV's out.
Why do you have so much fish?
All right. I've been feeding the orca okay, but I'm not the only one. I can't afford to feed her much, and there's not enough natural fish in the channel for her to exist on, yet she's doing fine. Which means someone else is feeding her too. You know, this is not a good time for me to be trying to entertain a house guest. How about a rain check?
No problem. I understand.
As soon as I get this fixed, I'll take you to the mainland so you can catch a flight back to River Heights. I'm sorry, Nancy.
What is that smell?
We've established this. Morse code. Alright. Here's the numbers.
Take a picture of it.
You betcha. Okay, so our number is 5 dots. Then we have
Another 5.
no, it's 523 is the first 3. So it's dot dot dash dash dash
2,
dot 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 dash dash
3,
and now it's a bunch of 5s.
5, 5, 5,
Uh
4, 3,
and it's
9, 9.
you can see a little bit on in the distance. That didn't work. Oh, it looked like it did. I can't interact with this anymore. There it is.
Hello?
Hello, Nancy. Hilda here.
Hilda? Hilda Swenson?
Easy, girl. It's not like you're talking to the Queen of England or anything. Although I did meet her once. Stuffy lot, those Windsors.
How did you know my name?
Where there's a will and a satellite internet connection, there's always a way.
Everyone thinks you're crazy, but you don't seem crazy.
People think what I want them to think. But let's get on with it. We may be running out of time. I've sent you an email. Read it, follow the instructions, and we'll do lunch.
That'd be great.
No. It's just an expression, dear. No one in Hollywood ever really has lunch when they say they're going to do lunch.
Oh,
I'll be in touch. And rest assured, I'll be watching. Which reminds me, someone's been up in the lighthouse. I couldn't see who. I hope they aren't doing any damage.
they did leave kind of a mess.
We really must put a stop to this, Nancy. Ciao!
Well, the fisherman has the Holt. Well, yeah, he has the combination. You'd think it would be him. Alright, let's check our email. I think we have 2 emails we gotta read. Bad news. Oh boy. Fixed disposal. Okay, great. Stained glass are free and came across the webpage. Travels. Bombeck lab example. Okay, cool. I left something for you at the coordinates below. Okay, as you can see, some of the numbers in the coordinates have been replaced by letters. Figure out numbers and letters represent. Look at the equation.
That might be another one you have to take a picture of.
Alright, so we need to find... Oh boy. Now... just the kind of person I was hoping to find. Boy, thank you. What's this?
The hot kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
Well, we kind of, figured that out. Admittedly through sheer guessing, but still. We figured out that we had to do royal flushes everywhere. Was there anything else? Smuggling. Well, I guess we'll go sailing real quick. Nope. Oh, need to go kayaking. I think there's a one that has the graffiti on it, right? 8 has graffiti on it. What the heck? I didn't mean to do that. Clam and the Cairns we can do. Clam chowder price. Was it a cup or a bowl?
Well, you can write down both.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm thinking it's a
I
cup.
think it was a bowl.
No, that says 5.5. It wouldn't be. It would have to be a cup. Because they're not going to have decimals, I don't think. 3. Now we have to do the Cairns. There's one there. Two. 3.
It's 4.
No, it's just still 3. Oh no, I didn't mean to go all that way, that way. That's fine. It's 3 so far I've counted. That's 4. Just 4? I gotta check one more corner. It might be 5. Oh, this way. Yep, 5. Those 5 cans. Realized by some lighted buoys where the light is on and off for equal interview. Yeah, so I know, I think the isophase here is the green one because those are the ones that are flashing, right?
Yep. It's 15. 15 was one of them.
Okay, so I think we had it back. Because this, I thought they were the same. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see what you're saying. None is a red, even-numbered buoy that marks the left side of the channel leaving the harbor. Okay, I was not reading that right at all.
I know it's 15.
I wasn't understanding how they were presenting it to me.
I don't know what the other one was. It was 15 and something.
No, we have to just look at these buoys.
Go that way to the green.
So the ones that are lit are the isophase ones. They have a red one there. And I don't know if that green one's flashing or... There's one there, that's an isophase. I thought I could get closer to it before passing it, but she just passes
This
right
is
by
the
it.
Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. Listen, I got a little careless and ignored some warning
I feel
buoys
like-
and
is there only
smashed into some
2?
rocks while I was kayaking. I'm okay, but Katie's kayak is ruined, and I promised her I'd replace
Not a
it.
very good
So
kayak.
could you do me a big favor and fix Dad his favorite dinner so he's in a good mood? Then have him call me on my cell? Thanks, Hannah. As usual, I owe you one.
There's one isophase.
15 and 13.
No, that one's not isophase though. Yeah, I
Yes,
think
it
that,
is.
No, that's not isophase. That's the nun, I think, which is gonna be 2. I think it's 2, 8. I've only counted one isophase, so. Is there a second one down there? That'd be sick.
Yep, there is
No,
another
I see
one.
3. There's a one right behind it. Like I don't understand. I just wanted to get a look at the one right over here. Oh, but that's 12. Am I just looking at 2? Which would be 6. Let me just plug that in. It's either 6 or 7. I can't really tell. I think it's 286? 287? 386? 387? What? I'm not understanding. Middle one's definitely 8. Isophase is +4. I only see 2, maybe 3, so it's either 6 or 7. Nuns
7.
are the outward buoys, right? We need to just... Because that one has a light on it, but it's not blinking at all. This one is, so that makes it at least 2.
Five, 2, 8.
That's 8, the one with the graffiti. That one's blinking. This one's blinking. There's only 2 that's blinking.
Plus it's 3.
There's only 2 green ones. That one's not blink. Oh, maybe it's supposed to blink. I don't understand. Bulb is blinking. Not blinking. I only see 2 blinking. 8 doesn't blink. There's another one out there. I think this is supposed to be 3, so I think it's 7. This one's not blinking. It's just a solid light. So there's 6 buoys in total, 2 of which are green. You just reread what the heck it's supposed to be. Because nuns are red even-numbered buoy. Yeah. So, okay, there's 3 of those. Right? Isn't there 3?
Yeah.
No, there's 4. One doesn't blink.
Okay.
That's wrong. I think it's 4 of them. It'll be 4, 8. What was the last one again? Isophase plus 4, 7. None of it's working. I don't get it. None is a red, even-numbered buoy.
How many buoys altogether?
I think there's only 5 or 6. There's 6 buoys, 4 of which are red.
Okay. Then I would put down.
Be 4. It should be 486 or 487, but it's not working. Because the middle number is. Let's do the.
Can you just reverse it?
Isophase is a pattern utilized, yada yada yada, where the light is on and off for equal intervals. I mean, it's the green one has it on non-stop. I don't know if they want me to count that anyway.
I would.
Because it's that'll make it 3 plus 4, which is 7. No, 4 plus 4, that's 8.
Try 488.
Might be it's not counting. It's 488, 388, and it's not working out.
Just try 38.
What do you want me to put in next?
Oh,
I know. It says 7D. No, not ABC. B is ID number. That's a graffiti number. Graffiti on it. 8. So we know for sure that B is 8. Surrounding Snake Horse Harbor. Nuns of the red ones. Even numbered. Isophase plus 4. Yeah.
that,
I only
that would be
found
odd.
I only found 2, maybe 3. Maybe like 486, 386. 6.
That's even. 286. Try 288.
Oh. But it's working. I am genuinely confused, and there's no good way to get a look at these. I don't know, we'll go with 5. So there's only... Okay, maybe they weren't counting the green one. Because there's a... Yeah, no, there was 2. There was definitely 2. Why is it...
I don't know, they took it.
Yeah, there's definitely 2 buoys that were blinking. Why? Because it was 12 and 6 were both blinking, and so 2 plus 4 is 6, not 5. Whatever. It's just annoying. Alright. I'll pass. Back around this. Oh, remember this?
I don't know when it opens yet.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Nancy. I commend your ability to take direction and to follow through. You're definitely a cut above, and for that, you've just been rewarded.
what am I supposed to do with this thing?
You're to take it with you, but for now, listen carefully. I hope you like poems. Below ground is a rock with a strange anvil look. When you're near it, behold what's above. Letters found at the beach will put a new spot in reach. Letters only a sailor could love. Oh, my apologies, dear. I'm many things, but I'm afraid I'm not much of a poet.
Not that I'm complaining, but wouldn't it be easier if you just gave me whatever it is you want me to have?
Were I to simply give it to you, you might just turn around and toss it away. But if I make you earn it, you'll feel like it's yours and use it properly. Now, where was I? The device you just found. It'll come in handy when you get where you're going after you've gone where my poem takes you. Goodbye, Nancy.
Oh no, please don't hang up. I've got so many questions.
Alright, I don't need to ask anything. I know exactly where to go. The lighthouse. You know where the anvil stone was, right?
No.
Oh, you don't remember? I even mentioned there was, looked like an anvil. Because what she wants me to look at is this way.
Now I can't get out through the tunnel.
Oh, what? Where is it? Down here. I do have to go that way. I thought I could maybe get through that door. But you cannot, unfortunately. I gotta go the long way. Yeah, go through this long walk. In here. Anvil. Look
There's
up.
an opening up there. It goes to another tunnel.
Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. That's where it came from. Yeah, this way. Stay left. Aha!
More coordinates. I should have known.
Can we do that?
No signal.
Of course not. I have to get back out of here. Yeah. How the heck do we get back out? I don't know. There we go. Got out. Long walk back. Alright, now, do we just put this in again?
I would.
You know, it's 48. Latitude. West 1, 2, 3. 08, 799. Right.
Now where are we going?
I clicked too much. Gosh darn it. Gotta go west. Too far. Okay, don't click that. Right here.
I must need to do something else here.
There we go.
Hilda?
Uh-oh, I'm getting predictable. This really will be our last conversation.
Oh, I hope not. I'd really like to meet you.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. So, here you are in the home stretch.
You mean I'm never going to get any kind of explanation? Oh, that's not fair.
Okay, look. When I made my exit from Snake Horse Harbor, I left everything behind. You know, to kind of prove that I'd lost all my marbles. Problem is, I left behind something that I realize now I should have taken with me. My notebook on Benjamin Hawkins. Someone has obviously found it and is misusing it. See, my husband and I explored every inch of land in, around, and under Snake Horse Harbor. What we discovered, and we discovered everything, we wrote down in that notebook.
So this fishy thing that's going on, you feel like it's your fault.
Precisely. So, use what I just gave you and take a look at the boat and the bottle that Andy has. A really good look. When the time comes, you'll know what to do with what you see.
But something just doesn't make sense to me. Why do you want everyone to think you're crazy when you're obviously not?
Oh, Nancy, after my husband died, I just got bored. I love the San Juans, but the people of Snake Horse Harbor, I got tired of them. So I moved across the channel, and to make sure people left me alone.
You pretended to be nuts.
But then I got to thinking that it might be a good idea to make contact with someone trustworthy, just in case. Hence the messages in the bottles. Now, get going before it's too late. And what I just told you, keep it to yourself, okay?
Sure. So you won't be calling me anymore?
No. This, as they say in the business, is a wrap.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you.
And I you. Thank you, Nancy.
Goodbye, Hilda. Interesting. There are some kind of symbols on those sails.
Aha!
I just take a picture of them.
Guess you can go to the lighthouse. You can do something with these symbols. Alright, I think, I remember going down here. We had this thing.
Yeah.
But that has 5 symbols.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
I'm unclear. Again, we have these things. Left and right one. Some are inverted and some aren't. Just told me to take a really close look at these, but I don't get it. So, like, one of the symbols was this guy right here.
Yep.
One of the other symbols was that guy. If I go back, resets.
This spider web was one of them too.
No. I guess I'm gonna have to call Hardy Brothers or something.
On the boat, no.
Got anything to say?
Hello?
Hi, Joe.
Frank, grab the phone.
Had to
It's
do it with the
Nancy.
clanging.
Well, Goldie's owner came and got her. Her show name is Samson's Gold, by the way. Goldie for short.
Hey, Nancy. Joe tell you the bad news?
I thought giving a dog the size of an SUV back to its owner would be considered good news.
The garage, Nancy. The garage is... well, it's
A mess.
A big mess.
A there goes the reward money mess.
A clean it up before any parental units come home and kill you mess.
Sorry, guys. Do you have time to talk?
Oh, yeah.
We could use the fresh air.
It turns out that the tunnel is connected to the lighthouse. And when the door between them opens, so does this other door that leads from the lighthouse into the sea caves.
Of course. That's how the Shanghaiers would get their victims out to the boats in the harbor.
And how the burglars have been escaping with their loot.
I kind of feel like I've gotten way off track, though. I mean, what does any of this have to do with Katie?
Keep going, Nancy. You're getting close to something.
Yeah, you've got doors flying open all over the place. Just keep it up.
I could sure use a hint when it comes to those dials on the ledge in the sea cave beneath the lighthouse.
Something tells me it'll be clear sailing once you figure out what symbols match up on those dials.
Give it a spin, and who knows what might happen.
What symbols match up? Well,
Talk to
maybe
you later.
maybe
Call
some
us
of
anytime.
them
Yeah,
don't
I'm pretty
matter.
sure Bet will be here.
Maybe I'm overthinking it and some of them don't matter at all.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
Because the star, I noticed, is not on here.
No.
So maybe I have to use the star and do this.
There you go.
What do you know?
I wonder where that goes to.
Well, I guess we can go and find out. Go this way. Go this way. Here we go, the cove. Wrong way. Here it is.
Wow, this must be where Benjamin Hawkins used to hide out. Oops. Oh my gosh. Wow. Someone's trained her. She's not wild at all. Maybe she wants to play catch.
Everybody's been scuba diving.
Yep.
Whitechapel, yeah.
That piece of driftwood I found must have come from a container just like this one.
They've been collecting them. They've been scuba diving to collect them off the shipwreck.
Yep. That's what I would.
Hmm.
Firestone. Those must belong to Katie.
Oh, it's not very smart to do that, but you know.
Bye-bye.
I guess we can go to confront Katie.
Yeah.
Say hey.
Hello?
Hi, Nance. We're bored silly here, so we thought we'd give you a call. What's going on?
Great timing, you guys. You will not believe what I just discovered.
What? Tell us.
For one thing, that orca that's been causing all the trouble around here, it's not wild at all. It's been trained.
How do you know?
Because I played fetch with it. I'd toss something into the water, and it would use its head to kind of bonk it back to me.
Maybe it just picked that up on its own.
No, see, I found this hidden sea cave, and in it was this harness-type thing like the military uses on the orcas that it trains.
So what do you think it's been trained for?
In the cave, there were also some cargo containers. They were from the Whitechapel Dawn.
You think somebody trained the orca to retrieve containers from that shipwreck?
Casey the librarian did say the ship could have been smuggling something, and people don't usually bother smuggling something unless it's valuable.
who trained it. That's what I want to know.
Well, in that hidden sea cave, I came across something else.
What?
A pair of work gloves. They had Katie's name on them.
Oh my gosh. Katie's behind all this?
Not necessarily. Those gloves may have been stolen from her.
Have you asked her about them?
Not yet. I'm on my way to do that right now.
Well, get going and let us know what she says as soon as she says it.
I will.
Right. Just need to dock. Oh,
Katie's gone.
boat's gone.
So it means her stuff is on that boat.
You mean it means she's fixed everything and
I can't kayak to the shipwreck from here. It's too far.
so who do I go to then? Do I tell the sailor? He has a boat.
I would.
You again?
I need a favor. I need you to take me out on your boat.
Right now? What for?
Well, it's a long story, but Katie Firestone may or may not be involved in something illegal.
I'm not taking my boat out now. It's almost dark. Just call the Coast Guard.
I can't. Not until I know for sure what's going on. I can explain on the way.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. And if you know what's good for you, neither are you. Just forget it.
Okay, well, maybe the other guy.
Yeah, but she's got nowhere to sleep. And all her stuff is gone.
Yep. Maybe this guy.
Hi, Nancy.
I was hoping you could help me. It turns out that Katie's been feeding the orca.
You're kidding me.
I'd really like to talk to her about that and some other stuff, but she and her boat are gone, although I have an idea where she went.
And you'd like me to give you a ride?
Just partway. I'd like to try to sneak up on her.
Sneak up on her?
Well, on whoever's out there. I'd be in my kayak. I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Kayak? Are you nuts? It'll be dark in 10 minutes. And what about the fog?
I need you to take me out 1.5 miles due northwest of the lighthouse. Please, this is really important. I can explain on the way.
Oh, man. You've got me so curious there's no way I can say no. You just got yourself a boat ride. Be careful. I'll be waiting right here.
Cargo ship?
That's what it looks like.
Whale's making her final dive.
Good. The launch just brought in the last of the stuff that was stored in the sea cave. Another hour, and we'll be out of here.
If the crew sees me, I'm done for.
Shh, you hear something?
Oh no!
You're toast, sister, with a capital T.
Okay.
That's not good.
What are you eating?
Beef jerky. Liberated it from that camping supply place. Want some?
Still can't believe you robbed those places. The boss was fit to be tied, especially after you hit that cafe.
Having that tunnel with all those trap doors and nobody suspecting a thing? It was like being a kid with a key to the candy store. I couldn't help myself.
Wonder what's in those. Those look like animal furs.
Hey, no snoozing. Boss says this Nancy Drew person is a real troublemaker.
Like she's gonna show up out here.
I'm just telling you what the boss told me. Now keep your eyes open.
Where'd you put the notebook?
Boss has it.
Nice of Hilda Nutjob to leave it behind like that, huh?
Couldn't have pulled this off without it, that's for sure.
That must be the orca I saw before. Katie? Oh my gosh.
Nancy, I was afraid no one would ever find me.
What happened? How did you get here?
I fixed my boat and went right out to check on the whale, only the fog was rolling in and it was getting dark. Then I finally saw her, only she was being fed by some men in an outboard. They were putting some sort of harness on her. When they saw me, they rammed my boat, then grabbed me, tied me up, and brought me here. I don't know what's going on.
I think I do. They're using the whale to bring up smuggled cargo from a shipwreck.
Shh. Listen. Someone's coming. Hide! Hide!
Well, Katie, you'll be happy to know that your friend Nancy will be joining us any minute. Hey, how'd you get that gag off? Well, it appears she's already here. All right, where are you? Nancy!
If I could make it back to my kayak, I could go get help.
So they had the gloves because she was kidnapped, and that's why they took them off of her.
Somebody stop her!
Oh.
Oh no! I'm trapped!
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along. And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try. But I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident. Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Say goodnight, Nancy.
Okay. We have to listen to a monologue again.
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along. And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try. But I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident. Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Darn it, I was hoping I could
Nancy.
save. It didn't let me. I was like, can I save before we do this? Nope. I just wanted to see if I could skip the monologue again. It's like, no, now I get punished and have to listen to it again because I tried to save.
Along, and I told Holt and...
I don't understand.
Say goodnight,
It doesn't give me any time to look. That's the only thing I could see that's interactive. There we go.
What did you do that for? Say goodnight, Nancy. Nuts.
Way to go, buddy!
Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew, are you on board? This is Holt Scotto. I'm here with the Coast Guard. Nancy.
Dear Ned, I've got to hand it to Andy Jason. The plan he cooked up to recover smuggled animal furs was a darn good one. First, he got himself an orca that the Russians had trained for covert military operations. Then he made it look like the whale was an orphan, so he could hide her in plain sight while she did his dirty work at night. Then he and his henchmen disabled Katie's boat to keep her out of their way. They needed work gloves, so they stole hers. In fact, Andy's henchmen couldn't resist using the tunnel they'd found out about in Hilda's notebook to steal practically everything they could get their hands on. But now Andy and his buddies are in jail, Jenna is serving more clam chowder than ever, Katie is planning to vote for Holt after all, the Orca is getting along great with a local pod and is rapidly losing interest in humans, and I'm back on the ferry headed home. See you soon, Nancy. P.S. Just before I left, I saw something appear, then quickly disappear in the channel by Katie's boat. She said it was just a log, but I'm pretty sure it was you-know-who saying goodbye.
Very funny.
I wonder, is that gonna go into the next?
No, it's just like a Loch Ness kind of thing. Based on your sleuthing style, you are presented with the using GPS, so Orient hearing expert. Okay.
Hey, fellow detective, ever been to a ranch?
Oh.
I haven't, but I've been invited to one. It's in Arizona, and it's called Shadow Ranch, and I can't wait to go. You're invited too, but I should probably warn you, it could be a little dangerous.
Shadow. So that's the next one.
Yep. That one I actually have played before. That one I actually have played before, but we'll do that next week.